Now, let me talk about the impact of this case. It has sent shockwaves not only through China, but also across Asia, especially in Hong Kong and Taiwan, or other countries where there's a large Chinese speaking populations, like Singapore or Malaysia, because the entertainment industries are deeply connected because of the language, because they speak Mandarin. Stars and celebrities are shaken. If one of their own can be abused, assaulted, and murdered by the children of the powerful, what safety do they have in CCP China? For ordinary Chinese, the realization is even more devastating. They realize how dark and toxic the entertainment industry is. If a star can be tortured and murdered for pleasure without consequences, then their country is broken and its rulers are criminals. And there's no hope for them or for their children unless people do something now. Now, like I said, Yu was not the first male actor to die from this type of sexual abuse. Others before him has happened to others, and there's a commonality. They all came from humble families. Well, authorities want this case to fade away, but it will not. People risked their lives to speak the truth. One director, his name is Wang Zhaoda, spoke up. He hinted that he had obtained critical information, but warned the public if he suddenly disappears, it means something has happened to him. Yu's mentor, a Taiwanese producer by the name of Sun Deren, said that the case has been covered up because someone at the top has intervened. He expressed deep guilt for failing to protect his former student and vowed to not only give Yu dignity in death, but also to dismantle the toxic rules of the industry. Meanwhile, the authorities unleashed massive censorship on Weibo, Douyin, which is China's TikTok, and Red Note. Comments demanding justice were deleted by the millions. You know what people do? The Chinese are smart. They flooded government's official social media accounts to have their voices heard. So like the Beijing Culture and Tourism Bureau's social media account saw 680,000 comments in just a few hours, all demanding justice. The official website of China's court received 230 comments demanding an investigation. All of them swiftly erased. So the authorities then shut down the comments section on their official accounts. But in the early hours of September 20th, something slipped. The comments section on China's national radios, China National Radio's Douyin account was somehow left open. And within hours, tens of thousands of people poured in. It was in the middle of the night. So by 4:30 a.m., over 4,500 comments appeared, almost all demanding a criminal investigation into the actor's death. Protests even have spilled into e-commerce platforms where people post messages or hidden messages of courage after making a purchase, right? Because you can't really leave comments, if you don't buy. So people have intentionally keep buying items so they can leave messages. And people say their intention is very clear. They refuse to be silenced. Their goal is to keep talking about it until they see justice. And this is also why I changed my mind and switched topics at the last minute. Sources inside China say that if we keep international attention on this case, the leadership will not be able to withstand the pressure. They're already under tremendous pressure from all sides. So the word that got leaked out is that keep talking about it, especially have foreign press reporting on this case. And so far, the X Elon Musk's X has become the main platform where updates and leaks about the case surface. Now, his death has awakened China. People now see the truth. The regime that allows its elites to rape, kill, and cover up with impunity is nothing more than a criminal enterprise. And insiders say Yu's family is still drowning in grief, especially his mother. And when she got the call about her son's death, this woman who's in her 70s collapsed on the spot. And when she regained consciousness, she broke down completely. And her emotions remain unstable to this day. Her only child gone without explanation. And what tortures her most is not just that he died, but what he went through before his death. Now you understand why I say the parents with beautiful children in China don't feel blessed. I have said that for a while. Now you know what I mean. One netizen put it best. He said, "No beauty or goodness can survive in China. They will be crushed. And in a system that feeds on goodness, it is a system that feeds on goodness and spits out evil." And another one said, "Hell lies empty. Its demons walk among us." And in Chinese is 地狱空荡荡，魔鬼在人间.